All right, what's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome to NASCAR Watch Party at Sonoma for 2026. And they are already under green as we have Ty Gibbs. Who is that? Oh, that's Hosevar taking the lead in the 77, right in front of the pole sitter Ty Gibbs. Michael McDowell's in third. You got SVG already moving up to fourth, going into grass a little bit side by side with Kyle Larson. SVG's looking for a move, takes better of it, gets behind Kyle Larson. They're still side by side for the lead on lap one. But honestly, I wouldn't battle each other too hard. You want to get away from SVG because he's the favorite. All right, I'm going to put in who I think's going to win today.
Tricky corner right here, really fast. Into turn 10 for the first time. McDowell right there to make a move on the 77 here, entering turn 11.
So yeah, I picked SVG to win today. I think it's a no-brainer. I think he'll get it done. Wrecked last week. He's needing some points, so he's going to try as much as he can to get the win today. And he's also the best at road courses, so I believe that's a no-brainer. Ty Gibbs leads lap one. Man, I love the new graphics TNT has. Or the score bug. It's beautiful. And Michael McDowell's already passed his teammate Carson Oatsmart. He's closing in on Ty Gibbs for second. For first, excuse me.
It's going to work out against Chastain. Larson out of line. Get the spot from Hosevar. Hosevar and FBG coming with it. And he's going to lose another spot there. There's Chastain and the one side by side with AJ. Two hard heads going through fences side by side.
A.J. Allmendinger and Chastain side by side. Chastain hasn't ran well at all this year. He's trying to look for a good run against the road course ringer A.J. Allmendinger. They are into the Allmendinger makes the move. He has the preferred line, and he completes the pass.
McDowell staying connected with Gibbs out front. And SVG right in the hip pocket of number 5, Kyle Larson. He's got his hands full right now trying to keep SVG behind him. SVG may go to the inside here to break zone. He's going to wait, try to set this pass up for turn 7. He's right there.
I don't understand Japanese. Or can it translate? Can YouTube translate? Let me see. No. I can't. Okay.
One of the best all time work. Number 97, Shane Van Gisbergen, riding fourth right now, qualifying 6th yesterday. Yeah, these are some of the busiest.
So they're on lap 3 of 25 of stage 1. There's 110 laps the entire race. Oh, that's good. What's up? I'd like to know Japanese, though, but it's a hard language to learn. It's one of the most hardest languages, I think, on the list to learn. So right now, Ty Gibbs is in the lead. Japanese manufacturer. Ahead of Michael McDowell in second. And you got Kyle Larson third, SVG fourth, Allmendinger fifth. SVG has only moved up one spot, and as I expected, Carson Hosevar has dropped back. So I think if you pick Carson Hosevar for fantasy, or if you picked him to advance an in-season challenge, that's a big gamble. I forgot to post my in-season challenge bracket, but I will say, I picked Tyler Reddick to win the whole thing. I went based off of the tracks, what they're racing at today, and the tracks they have. And it seems like, to me, Tyler Reddick is favored the most to win it. See, Zane Smith and Austin Cindric racing side by side. Oh wow. Austin Dillon involved in that too.
Pretty aggressive back in the pack because you're always compromised. Side by side here.
And now here's Briscoe going past Hocevar.
Losing positions. He's gonna get harder and harder pass, argue with these guys. He doesn't want to
You got to get past Hocevar because you know he's not as quick. You want to make up some time on the leaders. You know, here's a debate about the racing that's going on. They're saying that SVG has lost a step. They're thinking that he's figured out finally. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the Trackhouse car is just not good. He's having to muscle it.
You can trade on anything. And tell them something don't. Grease.
So they're on commercial break, by the way. They're side by side. All right.
Did you know Cancer Guard can help screen for multiple cancers?
It's good to know.
So your top 10 as they run at the moment on lap 6 is Ty Gibbs, Carson. No, Hocevar's not second. TNT, update your bracket. Hocevar's not even close to second.
Wait, what?
Cancer Guard helps detect over 50 cancers like pancreatic.
So I'll get to the top 10 in a second. But we know Ty Gibbs is in the lead.
Cancer Guard from the makers of Como. Knowing means everything.
Xfinity wants their customers online even faster. So now they're offering same-day Wi-Fi delivery. Do you think you're up for the job?
I mean, I am pretty fast.
How do you feel about
All right.
Just keep turning left.
parallel parking,
Easier than a pit stop.
speed bumps,
They're more of a suggestion.
3-point turns?
I'm a 2-point kind of guy.
Good. Most people panic on that one.
I'm here for the interview. Same day Wi-Fi delivered NASCAR fast.
What did Skechers elite athlete OG Anunoby do in Skechers high performance basketball sneakers?
All right, now we got AJ Allmendinger, the road course ringer, making a move on Kyle Larson. Oh, wow. Over break to corner and shove Larson out of the groove. And AJ Allmendinger's going to take the pass right there. You better hope that Kyle Larson doesn't get back to him. He's probably going to give him a bumper.
And some people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth.
Ah. Well, it's... I will say at first, it's kind of hard to understand. But then later on, once you get a driver to root for, it's a pretty fun sport to get behind. We'll say the last driver, I think that was Japanese that raced in NASCAR, I think it was like a year or two ago, was Kamui Kobayashi. He's a big endurance racer, dude. So.
Go inside the race with NASCAR driver cam presented by Straight Talk Wireless. Access every in-car camera with driver data, multi-view, full team audio, and more.
Still a little bit of racing. Well, still a long way to go.
Busher on the road. Driver 17. Currently 17 in the running board.
Oh, I was going to post on YouTube about my watch party. Slow today. Hey, advice for today. Do not mow your lawn with a push mower in 110-degree heat index. That's what I did today, and it was not fun.
Look at the 16. Spinning out almost into the corner. Use the 5.
All right, we got 6 people in here. Thank you all for watching so far, guys. Hope you're enjoying the race right now. By the way, the race is on TNT, if you're wondering what channel it's on.
In all his breaking zones, we watch a lot of action happen back here. Byron trying to get around the 22 of Logano. Quick in practice, trying to drive through the
Here goes William Byron. Byron has not been as good today. Not as good today. He's not been as good the entire year. He's only had like a few wins last year. And this year, he hasn't had a single win. He's, in fact, outside the top 10 in points coming in today. And he's driving for Hendrick Motorsports. Hendrick hasn't been as fast as the Toyotas, but you would expect them to perform better, that's for sure. Oh, Christopher Bell got into the grass.
Something that you need to be doing. Turning somebody sideways in such a high-speed corner of the racetrack.
Christopher Bell still dealing with his wrist that he injured at Pocono. Oh, no, not at Pocono. That was at Michigan.
You see the gloves come off. You don't see the 4 or 5 minutes leading up to it. You just wonder when the 20th ballot get back to the rear bump of the 77. Was there some front?
Oh, that was Hocevar that moved Christopher Bell. And Hocevar not that far in front of Bell. So we may see some payback in a little bit. Not uncommon at road courses. You see tempers flare.
3 to 3A. These uphill airs look lower on rear grip than what I expect.
Right now, Ty Gibbs still in the lead by 1.2 seconds. SVG is in third. He's moved up to third, and he's only behind 3 seconds. AJ Allmender's fourth, Larson fifth, Chastain sixth, Chase Briscoe seventh, Denny Hamlin eighth, Carson Osbar ninth, and Christopher Bell is in 10th. Yeah. Yeah, maybe after this watch party, go look up his Michigan crash, because he actually dented the wall. That's how hard he hit, and it was probably one of the biggest hits in the Gen 7 era for NASCAR.
He has a pedal to fix the rear tires. That's going to be on him. So when he stirs that steering wheel, those front tires need to react to parking track. That's what I would attack. Lean on that expertise.
SVG's cutting the gap a little bit, but he's still 3 seconds behind. Ty Gibbs has extended the gap on Michael McDowell. With the in-season challenge going on, I really hope my bracket's not busted. It's Sonoma. It shouldn't be.
Really good on the road lately. Today, Shannon, what's the story there?
He sure is. I talked to Tyler Allen, his crew chief, before the race. He told me he really felt like they had a complete car, obviously super fast in qualifying and really good in practice as well. He said managing tires, number one thing for Ty Gibbs. And guys, they reminded him about that even before we took the green flag. He said, play the long game. He said, let the rest of those guys burn up their
So they're on lap 10.
Be smart. And even when
15 laps to go in stage 1. Later on in the stage, you'll probably see drivers pit with 3 laps to go. So that way, if they're not racing for points and they're trying to race for the win, they'll pit before the stage ends, so that way they can be out in front. But if they're racing for points, they're going to stay out and get stage points. So Daniel Suarez is in 24th. I'm surprised he's as back as far as he is. But Suarez has won here before. He's won his first career win in 2022.
So it's like a roller coaster. You really load the race car into the banking, then you spin the rear tires up over the top of these hills. So hard to get the power down. Right here, you hear the short shift. It's Daniel does there. He can stay in that gear, but it just spins the rear tires to the exit. So he short shifts to another gear to really try to get some traction. Look at this rear spin right there. The tires just spinning over the hill.
When I was racing in my league race a few weeks back, oh, my car handled horribly here. Gotta make sure your car is as tight as possible.
They come down to turn 11 here. And Bubba Wallace will contact the crash.
Wow, 3 wide. Coming out of the last corner. Suarez continuing to drop spots. I picked him to advance, so he's got to save my bracket. He's got to pick up on his performance. Well, remember, AJ Allmender just like Kyle Larson by. He's like, you know what? I bumped you earlier. You can go ahead.
so, he's like, hey, man, I'm going to let this car go. I'm going to get to a pace I'm comfortable with. We showed you the 20 and 77 have contact in the turn 1. This is the 20 and 77 in turn 11. That looks pretty clean to me. I thought there was contact. I don't see it the same way.
Yeah, Christopher Ball, that's shocking. He actually passed Carson Elsebar cleanly. Didn't try to pay him back. Well, here's the thing. AJ Allmendinger, he bumped Kyle Larson out of the way. So he was just being generous and let him by. And I heard a reporter say that his car may be struggling worse than what Larson's is. So that might have been the reason why he let him by. Now, the difference between NASCAR and Formula 1, NASCAR, Rubbins Racing. Formula 1, there's track limits. If you barely bump somebody, that's like a 10-second time penalty. So, NASCAR, it's a pretty technical sport. But hey, at least for a new viewer, at least you learned that NASCAR, they don't only turn left, they also turn right. That's what they're doing right now. Speaking of turning right, last week they were at San Diego. They were racing at a naval base for the 250th anniversary for NASCAR. Not NASCAR, excuse me, United States. Wow. This is what working in the heat does to you. But yeah, we had a first-time winner last week in Corey Heim. And he's not even full-time yet. And he's going full-time next year in the 60s. Well, he's driving a 67 car this year. Next year, he'll be in the 35.
Bushka, bold, smooth survival skills. You don't have a fish hook. Try a beer.
But yeah. It's a lot to learn at first, but hey, it's a pretty fun sport to watch.
You know, paying less for less ain't a good deal. It's just less. So when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started.
Where's Suarez at right now? Connor Zillage is in 19.
On America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Finding the same principles, not straightforward.
Yeah, Suarez has dropped down to 32nd. There must be something wrong with his car. Because usually he's good here, and he is struggling today. But I mean, here's a good thing. Still a long race to go. You can adjust your car and try to make yourself run back to the front. So, all right.
Still 10 laps to go to stage 1. Live in Sonoma, California on TNT. See the top 5. Shane Van Gisbergen now up in second spot behind Ty Gibbs, who's led every lap.
SVG has closed the gap on Ty Gibbs. I figured SVG would be fast.
Schedule for Daniel Suarez. He has a tire going down. He thinks they debated for a moment. Hey, do you want us to pit or do you want me to try and let this thing live? What do you want me to do? They decided to pit. So they bring him down pit road here. 11 to go. Really can't connect it.
So Suarez had a tire going down. That's why. See, I said something was going on with his car. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining the NASCAR watch party.
What is up?
What's up, Jadar?
Excuse me.
Right, Daniel Suarez.
I can't watch the race because I don't have cable.
And Daniel Suarez just got out of his pit stop.
When did the race start? Like an hour ago?
It started like half an hour ago.
Oh. Okay.
Chase Briscoe just made the move on AJ Allmendinger. He's up in the top 5 now.
AJ Allman, hard on.
Try looking up a stream for on YouTube. Sometimes they have like the screen blocked, but
You can technically see this whole thing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, try that. That might work.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want something to watch all NASCAR, pretty much, Sling TV. Sling TV is probably the cheapest option. You get all your cable channels. It's like $45 a month. you get USA, you get TNT, and you get Fox Sports 1. The only thing that they don't have is Amazon Prime. But here's the cool thing about Amazon
I already
Prime.
have Amazon Prime.
You only if you don't want to pay for it, you only gotta be on there for 1 month for free.
So what's this? So how do I get cable? I'm not on a TV. I don't have one. I have a monitor.
uh,
I gave my old TV to my
well,
brother, but
here's
I'm
the
getting
thing.
a new one
You can look
soon.
it up through a website.
Oh yeah, I could watch it on my phone. Right. I can't see the rays.
Reminds me, I gotta put in my AirPods. Yeah, LG TV. I'm not sure if that's like a type of. I know it's a type of TV, but I'm not sure if they have any services or anything. Nope, I did not want to click that. I want to connect my AirPods. Technology, I tell you guys. Jader, did you happen to see my advice of the day today?
What?
Do not mow your lawns with a push mower in a 110-degree index.
Oh, look, I can get a 7-day free trial right now, and I can watch the race on my phone.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, what is it broadcast on?
It's on TNT.
It says so so I clicked on a random TV live stream. It says NASCAR Sonoma, and I clicked on the link, and it said use VPN to watch live sports. Then I don't know.
I wouldn't be telling the websites because sometimes I use them. I don't want to give them away so they can take them off.
No. It's not the I didn't name the website.
I know, I'm joking.
How to get my information stolen? Woohoo!
So back to racing. Ty Gibbs is still in the lead. You got SVG second, McDowell third, Kyle Larson fourth, Chase Briscoe's in fifth, Denny Hamlin's in sixth, Christopher Bell has moved up to seventh. I wonder if that race has gotten better. Eighth place, AJ Allmendinger. Ninth, Carson Hosmar, and 10th, Ryan Blaney.
Carson hosts a horse.
Allmendinger's complaining about his car. I mean, it is a colleague car, so it's understandable.
AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah, 500 career start for AJ Allmendinger.
What do you have for Shannon?
Yeah, AJ Allmendinger certainly came into this week.
It's crazy to think AJ Allmendinger's been around the sport for this long, too.
Last week, San Diego,
Yeah.
but the car really has been a handful all weekend. We saw
And Hosmar just made it past Allmendinger.
We have no idea how upset I was yesterday, Daniel, during the Bristol race, bro.
Yeah, I was away with. I mean, I was with my family, so that's why I wasn't.
Okay, so like, so it was like 40 laps to go, and Saucy spun around, but a caution didn't come out. And then it was me against Matthew, and then Gavin.
We are 19 laps.
He was in fourth
at the moment.
He was in fourth. So I was leading this race with 40 laps to go. I was leading the longest green flag run we've had. I was leading the entire time. And then Gavin was like, "I'm gonna throw a caution on purpose because Saucy didn't get one," and then that messed up my entire race.
He literally said, "I'm gonna throw out caution since Saucy didn't get one." That's actually funny.
So I didn't get my win. And then I finished second in both stages, by the way. So that's 19 points for me.
I mean, the entire race is kind of Mickey Mouse because I didn't even attend the race. I mean, no, I did start the race. I started and parked, but I didn't race the whole thing.
Bro finished 200 laps down.
265 laps down. That was impressive. And the funny thing was, it was like my first time on like the controller because I'm always on the steering wheel. Oh man, it's so different. I didn't want to bring out a caution, so I just got off immediately.
Use a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may
SVG has closed the gap on Ty Gibbs. He's only a couple car lengths now.
Person breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems.
And we're only 5 laps to go in stage 1. So if you're new to the sport at home, they got 3 stages usually. 3 stages. The only track that has 4 stages is the Coca-Cola 600. But
The Coca-Cola 6000.
after the end of each stage, the caution flag comes out, and the top 10 gets stage points. And then the other ones behind the top 10 doesn't get points. It's the repeat for stage 2. And in stage 3, it's the longest stage of the race.
Yeah, I'll be.
And that's how it goes. Yeah, SVG's right there. But here's the thing about SVG. What's up, TW? But speaking of SVG, I wonder what he's gonna do here because he is outside of the chase at the moment, which that's the form of the playoffs now for NASCAR. Will SVG stay out to collect points, or is he gonna try to go for the win? If I were him, he's great at road courses. I'd stay out, try to get as much points as possible. And it's the only road course left in the season, so SVG's got to make the most out of it. 4 laps to go. Let's see who's going to flip the stage. Who's going to pit before the stage ends? Connor Zillage is in. I mean, he's got nothing to lose, so why not?
Here in stage 1, Steve, the first of those to try and flip this stage, bringing his Trackhouse Chevy down pit road and a little bit too free for Connor Zillage, who had a good run yesterday in the O'Reilly race, trying to get it down here in the Cup Series race today. And yes, next stop, you'll see a lot of people.
Austin Hill is in. He was involved in an accident with Connor Zillage last week.
The 54 and the 97 could argue and pit one more lap because they would be the ones that close pit road. So
Hello.
we'll see what he does for a decision. He does. So what is everyone else doing?
What is that?
Up the road. They had 6 seconds.
Travis sounds like a zombie.
It's Val Venus.
There you go.
Oh, okay. He sounds like a zombie
You
too.
need to.
Yeah, it has been a while. But I've been on here. I've always been on here.
So, Jader, how's Austin Dildo doing?
He's not here right now. He went to go do something. He'll be back.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the new name I gave for Austin Dillon, Austin Dildo. So, Jader cannot escape it now.
Nope, and he is never going to.
Ryan Blaney's in. William Byron is in. So, yeah, a lot of people are pitting with 3 laps to go. Chase Elliott is in. That's a lot of cars pitting. Now with all those cars pitting, I'd be kind of scared to stay out. I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do to beat SVG. SVG's pitting. Oh. You know what? That's smart move. All those cars pitted, you got to pick. Go for the win. And SVG he's improved at the ovals, so he can just try to make it. But by the way, Trav, what did you think of Sami Zayn winning last night? That was unbelievable.
That was freaking insane.
No, I couldn't believe they
Like that
actually
was
did it.
I wasn't even expecting that one. I was expecting Sami Zayn to be in there just to take the pin.
Yeah, same here, but yeah, WWE. I'm a wrestling fan too, so that's what we're talking about. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't even react. I was just like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
By the way, I'm able to watch the race right now because I downloaded
And
TNT.
Dildo's #1 fan is in the building.
I've been here. Where have you been?
Not a McDonald's.
Yeah, obviously not a
No, I
McDonald's.
had no McDonald's today.
So how's Austin Dildo doing?
Austin Dildo is perfectly fine. Why did they show him on the
He's not
screen?
even in the top 20.
Too fast exiting Austin Dillon in 33rd. Let's go.
Chase Elliott's in 20. Who cares?
Well, he's doing a lot better than Austin Dillon.
My driver's in the booth. Let's go.
Chase Elliott's getting outperformed by Cody Ware right now.
Well, he just pitted.
Oh.
Cody Ware has not pitted.
Hey, they're giving some TV time to AD
See,
at least.
if you would have like been on here, you would have known that by now, Jader.
Right,
Ty Gibson, he won.
Oh, Christopher Bell decided to stay out too, so he's gathering some stage points. Shane Van
Christopher
Gisbergen,
Hardeye.
even pitting, is in 7th, so SVG's still going to get some stage points.
Where is SVG in this?
He's in 7th.
Oh, 7th.
Big
That's
Jones,
crazy.
Eric Jones is in 8th. 9th
We
is
might
Riley
see a
Ertz,
non-SVG win.
and 10th is Kyle Larson.
We might see a non-SVG win.
So stage is about to
You
end.
saw that last week.
They're coming out the last corner. Ty Gibbs got a 14-second gap on his teammate Christopher Bell, and he's going to come out of the final corner of stage 1, and he's going to get stage 1. Get him 10 points for the chase.
That's bad.
And sometime tomorrow, Christopher Bell's going to cross the line. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have Luke Combs.
Who the heck is Luke Combs?
You do not know who Luke Combs is? That's a
Nope.
country singer.
But you know, but you cheer for Austin freaking Dillon.
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't listen to country, bro.
Bro, obviously, bro, because you're too busy. Never mind.
That's okay. Say it.
Well, no, because we're live and I can't.
We're live today at Bristol Motor Speedway.
No, we're not.
Why is Cinema so good in NASCAR 85, but so trash in NASCAR 25?
I'll be right back, guys.
No, he won't. Easy peasy. Lemon on my squeezy.
What they call right. Yeah, Progressive can save you from becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you're normally large tonsils.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
To build it like Beckham, their marquee covers in one coat, so you can paint it like Paul, roll it like Rachel, and have more time to watch it like the Westleys.
How's your day been, Travis? What you been up to?
Played NBA 2K.
Ooh, that's what's up. I never played it.
And I'm not a real big NBA fan now.
Oh, you're getting into the NBA now?
Well, I was in the NBA, but I kind of quit watching it and quit playing it.
I want to get into another sport other than NASCAR. Even though NASCAR is what I love the most. but I want to like watch something like sporty, I guess. Not motorsport related, but something new as well, just to watch here and there.
If you were to clean that space, what would you do? And to make it into a nicer home office.
Make it styling.
For possibilities.
On TNT, brought to you by Brentford.
NASCAR on TNT.
Stage one complete in the Toyota Save R350.
And the toy
Gibbs gets the win. Impressive.
and the Toyobers.
Kyle Larson, who
Here come the Toyobers.
managed to stay
One day we should have a league with the Xfinity cars,
track position.
and that would be really fire. Oh, Conco O'Reilly. It would be fun to see how these cars would be in the league.
High atop the racetrack. Look at this view. I mean, if you wanted to get some brownie points with your significant other, I'd say bring them to Sonoma and watch some racing. But I'm not the only one up here, guys. Over here to my left is the spotters. The main spotters are right here, so they can basically see from turn one. They miss 3A and 3B, and then the rest of the track is there until down in turn 11.
Just hit the gritty.
Mentioned, hey, was last week an anomaly, or we're gonna see more?
Once in a lifetime moment, I just hit the gritty.
I'm gonna try to recreate. I'm gonna try to make a Xfinity paint scheme in NASCAR 25. We'll see what I can come up with.
All right, let's
Ooh,
look
out
at,
of the
let's look at the
groove.
top 10.
I could do that. I could do an out of the groove.
Ty Gibbs first, Ryan Preece second, Shane Van Gisbergen third. I'm not sure if they already pitted yet, but this is the running order. Kyle Larson fourth, Chase Briscoe fifth, Josh Berry sixth, Denny Hamlin seventh, Ryan Blaney eighth, William Byron ninth, and Chase Elliott 10th.
We expect 23 cars to stay on the racetrack, Danielle.
Steve, Christopher Bell coming to pit road.
Yeah, but Ty Gibbs is down on pit road. They're having pit stops right now.
Tire stop here, Marty.
Danielle, for a team that came in 34 points out of a chase spot, 8 critical stage points for Michael McDowell in the 71. Then we have
Michael McDowell's away.
to hang on longer.
And Ty Gibbs is away. So not a lot of cars pitted
Just be patient. We'll get it back to stage 3.
Yeah, you said it, Chase.
at the end of the stage. They all pitted before it. So it's going to be interesting to see how Ty Gibbs and how the other drivers are going to race through the field.
Oh, O'Reilly.
All right.
Now, we know how to keep undercar under control. That's why our solutions are driven by 3 steps. Stop.
By the way, Travis, did you hear my advice of the day today?
Go further.
No.
Do not mow your lawns with a push mower in 110-degree heat index. That's what I was doing.
Dude, it's
today.
been so hot lately.
That's never know.
It's been
Yeah, you're in Florida, so it's
unnecessarily
worse.
hot. Yeah, because it's also humid.
Things at work don't always work. But with Easy Cater, the food
Oh, yay. Saucy gets a point again.
connection unstable, Easy Cater
I'm happy with my one singular point this season because that's Kyle Busch's point right there, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't mind not getting any points this season.
You got the most important one.
time with family.
All right, so they'll be going green in a moment.
Keeping you hydrated is kind of our thing. The watermelon hydration smoothie is back. Only at Smoothie King.
I'm so happy the Advanced Auto Parts sponsored decals in this game because I'm right now cooking a Xfinity paint scheme right now.
Nice.
Even before symptoms appear. It's one blood test that's as simple as a haircut. That is good to know.
Come on, Bear.
Oh yeah, this looks really nice.
Pets get their care taken care of.
Oh, oh, your mom.
Are we ready for the start?
Guests are on their way, and food and drinks were just delivered.
And Alexa, what about the music? It's gotta be maneuver. Play it.
Whose mic is cutting out like
I'm sure
crazy?
this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
It's probably mine because she was in my pocket.
Oh, I get you.
Why is your pocket in your pocket?
Should we cancel the dancers?
My,
I should schedule
because
this.
I'm going after food.
Just not today.
He's going at
McDonald's?
yeah, McDonald's.
Good.
Getting
No,
McDonald's?
Domino's.
Oh, Domino's.
Domino's. Domino's is blue. I just had pizza from Papa John's.
Incredible first stage. Discharge from Shane Van
At least I think I'm going to Domino's.
Developing situation
Bro,
here with
thanks.
Tyler Reddick and the number 40.
Marty Smith is back. I'm glad to see that.
Marty Smithy.
Yeah, him, Jimmy Johnson, and JD McMurray are into race
Yeah,
analysis
yeah.
today. That's pretty cool.
I don't know much, but I would say that not having power steering the road course.
Yeah, regardless what his issue is, it's going to affect him greatly in the points. We talked about him being so close, or Hamlin being so close behind him heading into this race. Denny's having a great day and doing exactly what he needs to do.
A great day, and oh, by the way, let's take a quick look at the current point standings as they run. Kenny made up 121 points over the last 5 races on Tyler Reddick, and as they run right now, we have a new
Hi, Bear. Get in.
Denny Hamlin is now up.
Damn, are you going through
Interesting.
war?
Denny
What happened?
Hamlin's in the point league right now. Points league, excuse me.
Points leader?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I need him to win the championship. I actually want him to win this year's championship. I really do. Because after what happened last year, yeah, I want him to win. And his homestead. He's better at homestead than he is at freaking what is that called?
Phoenix.
Gainix Speedway. Gainix Speedway.
Yeah, so if you're just following the sport right now, guys, the championship battle's been between Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick driving for 2311.
Who's owned
Team's
by
owned by
Fortune.
Denny
Yeah.
Hamlin himself and Michael Jordan. If you know Michael Jordan from basketball.
He's
and
my dad.
Denny Hamlin driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. Oh,
He's
Tyler
also
Reddick.
my dad.
Oh, no. Is he having an issue? No.
Tyler Reddick,
My
that's
bracket.
what I
No,
need.
no,
That's-
not my
that's
bracket.
what that-
No, I picked up the win.
That's what I needed.
No.
That's what I need. That's what I need. Let's go.
I wanted a chance to win $1 million and it's already gone.
$1 million? I'm just playing. I don't know why.
Well, he still got time to fix it. It's a road course. 3 flags back in the air. SVG's in the lead. Larson's
SVG
in
died.
second. Chase Briscoe's in
Good
third.
morning.
And then you got Denny Hamlin, who's the points leader right now, in fourth. SVG clears Kyle Larson.
Chase Elliott off the dirt a little bit there.
We're going to go for the yeses. Hamlin's lost a couple of spots. Gets behind William Byron.
Slowing up down to turn 4. What did you say earlier? They're arguing for position, Dale.
Oh, wow. Austin Cindric making a move on his teammate, Joey Logano. I'm surprised he didn't crash back there because he made it like 4 wide almost. So there's 30 laps in stage 2. We're on lap number 5.
Really surprised that the field handed over control of this race to the 97.
Larson still hasn't got a win yet this year. He's trying to look for it, trying to chase down SVG. You got Chase Briscoe third. Oh, Byron made contact with Denny Hamlin.
Let's go.
Hamlin almost hit the wall.
Not my go Hamlin.
I don't think Hamlin's going to be happy with William Byron.
Fight.
We've seen some drivers get into each other today. We had Albaniger get into Larson and Christopher Bell get into Hosevar got into Christopher Bell.
Osa pickles.
24 comes through and tries to run him off the track. He's like, guys, what's going on here? Briscoe. Second, looking to the inside of Larson. Flip that lemon car around. I wonder if there's a little bit of toe damage to the front of that car. Things were looking really good for Danny. He's had a challenging lap. Board with HinderCars.com.
I'm not knock on hard wood, but it seems like this Sonoma race is more competitive than it has been in a while.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the in-season challenge. Basically a secondary all-star race.
88 didn't qualify right outside the top 15, but this rookie driver has been able to flip the stage, get some track position. He's sixth right in front of Hamlin. Had an insane series of bad luck this year as a rookie.
Connor Zillage looks like he wheel hopped. He's back in the trenches of Denny Hamlin. You see the new score bug, Travis, for TNT? It looks beautiful. Oh, AJ Allmendinger going 3 wide. Logano is knocked out of the groove.
AJ Allmendinger.
Chase Elliott gained position on Logano as well. Man, I'm enjoying this Sonoma race so far.
But to answer your question, no.
Larson looking for the move on SVG, but SVG, he shuts the door. I don't want Larson to win, so that way I can just keep trash talking Saucy the entire year. I want that to continue.
Kyle Larson's gonna somehow win the championship.
I don't think it's gonna be this. Well, I mean, he could, like if he gets really hot during the chase. I mean, Tony Stewart did that in 2011. But right now, it doesn't look like.
Particular strategy as we play the game of leapfrog. Back there in the 4th spot, driver 12, Blaney. How about him, Shannon?
Yeah, guys, speed is not a problem for Ryan Blaney right now. I can see him in 4th. What is the problem is his cool shirt is obviously malfunctioning.
Oh, Ryan Blaney's cool shirt's not working. For a hot day, that is not good.
He comes down pit road. They're going to
I mean, I was having a hard time mowing my lawns today. Imagine driving those cars without a cooling suit.
I did that before. It's pretty easy.
Bruh.
Just don't be a little bit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, cool shirt itself is basically a shirt that has little tubing that circulates cold water. What happens when the cold water stops from circulating, it just heats up to the level of the car. And anybody who knows who jumps in a pool, right? A 65-degree pool is way colder than 65-degree air. And that's kind of what happens right here. The warmer that water gets, it just insulates you. So he can connect something and just drain the shirt. But either way, it's going to be a tough situation. Hopefully, a very functional day here in Sonoma. And as long as he's competitive.
What?
Oh, Reddick's still on pit road. Yeah, my bracket's busted. My bracket is busted. That is diabolical. You know what? I put the jinx on Tyler Reddick by picking him. That's what happened. I guarantee you that's what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you picked him too, Travis. I think we both did.
Oh no, I was talking to you. Road rage.
We both put the
My
jinx
pick
on
is
him.
Daniel Suarez.
And Daniel Suarez
So-
is not
I was
doing
just
well
telling
either.
I was just telling somebody, they can go fuck themselves because I let them in and then they threw their hand up at me like I did something wrong and I'm like, what?
Oh.
And then I just, gave him the high sign. Pretty much said, well, fuck you too. But then I forgot that where I was, or forgot that I was like live. Apparently, they was an Austin Dillon fan, and they didn't like me calling him Austin Dildo.
Bubba Wallace is almost in the top 10 after wrecking out in qualifying today. He's in 11th. He's about to be in the top 10, making a move on Ross Chastain. Oh, now that's an interesting stat. Dusty Rhodes' job is done now. All of his boys from NXT had held World Championship gold. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. That's actually kind of touching if you think about it.
The chase to 1 million starts now.
Chevy drivers across America will roll up in the next 5 years.
And majority of them are still better than Cody.
Yeah, real. They're actually entertaining.
But my fear is Sami Zayn is just going to be a paper champion.
Yeah, he's just going to be a transitional champion, most likely.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no
Yeah.
But honestly, I won't be surprised since they're in Saudi Arabia
Just to keep.
Since they're in Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania, he may keep it till then.
Bush guy, bold, smooth, survival skills.
I don't see that.
That or he wins it back some other time.
Looks like happy hour.
Because they're, since they had that happen yesterday, they're gonna have them probably do something big for WrestleMania there.
Yep.
I mean, the biggest thing that's gonna happen is Roman versus The Rock. Everybody knows that already. Because Saudi Arabia paid The Rock a huge amount of money to be there.
Rock can quit making movies. Right?
Yeah, but they paid him the money to be there, so he'll probably be there at Mania. I heard that they paid like The Rock $50 million. I'm not sure if that's a rumor or that's... All right, we're still on lap 12 with stage 2. Lap 37 of 110. Still a long way to go in the race.
It'll be 16 or 68.
Chase and a familiar scene here. Shane Van Gisbergen, the race leader. Got a 1.3 second advantage over Larson, Briscoe, Blaney, Byron. Your top 5. Heading for the middle portion of stage 2. Briscoe having another good day, Danielle.
Chase Briscoe's running in third. That was my fantasy pick this week.
Mine was SVG. When I took the tag off, ripped it off her,
Well, I'm in for the competition.
it came off with it. I don't know. I know there is 20 on it. I do know that.
Yeah. I'm still disappointed that my bracket is busted. I picked Tyler Reddick to win the whole tournament, and he has issues.
That's all right.
Maybe next year.
Well, that card's junk. You might as well throw it away then. All right. Maybe they need to quit making cheap cards.
Guilford is looking like he shortcut the fourth. That was a great update, right? From the top 10 to 22nd. So this is a track we rarely talk about shortcutting. He obviously found a piece of the track over there off track to gun it back on, but when it's losing spots, it's no advantage. So no penalty. The penalty itself is just losing the track.
All right. You do. Thank you.
Consistency. Limited Michigan second last week. Let's see if we can get a look at this.
Oh, Chase Briscoe behind Larson trying to pass him for second place. And there's Bubba Wallace going off the course. Too much curb in the S's, and that will do it to you.
So that puts him on this runoff here. He comes to stop because he thinks he needs the curve penalty. Unnecessary. Well, we say the stop's unnecessary, but it's a judgment call. So he's obviously over there in distress, getting too loose, as you pointed out there. He probably has no idea where he's going to reach with the racetrack. Not something you practice. So I'm afraid if he gasses up and he lands in about the same spot, NASCAR could at that point say, no, you cut the course, and that's a pass-through, which is a 25-second penalty. He decides to get some back early in the race. I think I like that call from Bubba, just making sure.
Byron's having a good run in 6th place today, right behind Connor Zillage in the 88. And finally, Chase Elliott's doing good on the road course in 9th place. Doing a lot better. You know what? Speaking of, let's see where Austin Dillon is running. For Jader. An update for Jader.
Austin Dildo.
Yes. P33. Let's go. P33.
Bingo.
I think he'll win the race from there. I think he'll win from 33rd.
But still never win a cup championship.
Yeah, Reddick.
What do you think, Jader?
Reddick is 6 laps down. My bracket is busted.
Yeah, mine too.
Maybe it's afraid of legit speed in the 11 that they clearly have today, and that's a part of the decision. Speed and confidence. Dale, you and I were just talking about Zillage, right? A young driver and how you build confidence. But I will tell you, even a veteran like Denny Hamlin, you love to know that.
Right now it is SVG. Shane Van Gisbergen is leading right now. So Larson is second, and you got Chase Briscoe third. SBG's in the 97, Larson in the 5, and Chase Briscoe in the 19.
That's my pick. SVG was my pick in fantasy.
And SVG is not a whole lot faster right there in the lead. So pretty interesting is the 5 getting pressure. He's going to start burning the rear tires off and see a little movement in the braking zone of the 5. It's starting to slide around, get a little greasy in the back end. 19 car continues to try to keep the pressure on. These leaders have no interest in getting back into this mess right here. This is how your day can be ruined very quickly. And this is where you really have to take a step back if you're Bubba Wallace, because you had passed all those cars, you go off track, and as Dale said, you're in the dogfight riding with Busher up.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about my bracket. It's already over with.
True story.
True. It's like whenever you have like you're a fan of a horrible NFL team. At least you know you're not making the playoffs. You have nothing to worry about. Which I guess that's why Jader's happy all the time. Because Austin Dillon, he barely even wins. So he literally feels no pressure at all.
Nah. Only thing he has to worry about is going out and messing up. All right, RC, I'm going to go out here and see what I can F up today.
Real.
Now, Austin, you need to get a good finish here today. Nah, boss, I'm going to see what I can F up.
But you know what he said? Watch me go to work. That's exactly what Jader says. Watch me go to work. And then he ends up crashing right after he says it.
Well, that explains a heck of a lot. Well, boys, I'm going to go to work. Well, sit on my butt and do absolutely nothing. Twiddle my thumbs and fantasize about AD.
Unlimited phone internet that keeps everyone connected.
Apparently, with my bracket being busted, I left everyone speechless.
If you're a tool person looking for high quality, affordable.
Because, man, other than this race, I thought Reddick could win a couple of them, which I still think he can win a couple of them, but.
Yeah, watch this. He's gonna go on a tear after Sonoma, and it's not gonna matter because
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
He will though. He'll go on an absolute tear now.
You see, I'm glad I didn't make a video. I was gonna make a video about my bracket, and I didn't. So that way, people won't be replaying it now. So that's good.
Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take breastfeed more than prescribed. Breastfeed may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if there's
SVG's still in the lead at the moment.
problems, urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Ask your doctor about breastfeed.
Oh, Bubba Wallace bumped out of the track by, I think that was Todd Gilliland in the 34. That's more spots lost for Bubba. Oh, another car off track. It's Riley Earps. Couple cars missing the corner.
Purchasing at 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 crew cab models.
This NASCAR fans. Stuff. Get the hell in, boys. We're going racing.
Cletus McFarland in a NASCAR commercial?
Good music.
That's weird.
I mean, smart by NASCAR. They're finally learning marketing now.
At least they ain't Austin Dillon.
Real. Honestly, if it was Austin Dillon on there, they'd click off the TV.
I would. I'd mute it. When I see Austin Dillon on my TV, it kind of reminds me I have to go use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I'm going to use the bathroom. Why? Austin Dillon's on TV. And it just reminded me to go.
Your mistake cost me, so I'm going to find you here entering turn 2, and I'm going to make sure that you don't make turn 2. So it ends up in the dirt. And just seconds later, 34 says, you know what, one's not enough. I'm so mad at Bud, I'm going to get his teammate too.
I mean, what a rough ride for 23-11 today. They were so good last week. And you think about here today, Reddick having the issues, has made multiple pit stops, 6 laps down. And both Herbst and Bubba Wallace going for rides. Let's get an update on Reddick, Danielle.
Yeah, right now, Adam Sky is telling Tyler Reddick just keep making laps.
Yeah, I just put on my story RIP my bracket with the eyes closed face. You know that one meme of the dog with its eyes closed? That's me.
Yes.
That is me right now.
Behind Denny. This is the first time the entire season we have a points leader who's not named Tyler Reddick.
Connor Zillage just made a move on Kyle Larson. The Zillage is up to 4th. So top 5 is SBG, Chase Briscoe, Brian Blaney, Connor Zillage, and Kyle Larson. Noah Gregson is crying about being in last place. I think it is time for him to go.
the opening round, 22nd. Look at Cedric Keselowski. Talked about the problems for Suarez.
Yeah, Atlanta last year with a lot of upsets, but I think we all felt there would be a few upsets out of this race.
Oh yeah, I like the scoring thing a lot better on TNT.
Yeah. I think that's the best looking one.
Well, Prime's got a good one, but I think Prime will probably use this one next year, or at least I hope.
The majority of the top 5 or 10 cars will come to pit road before the end of the stage. They've already done that once.
I should not have picked Reddick. That is not good.
Quickly, really loose after a handful of laps. They found a way to get some tire life in the rear tires of this number 12 as he's pounding.
Well, last year I picked Elliott to win the tournament, and he did win Atlanta, but then he did not get a good finish at Chicago, and he ended up losing the tournament the next race afterwards.
Who won it last year? Ty Dillon?
Ty Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs. I thought
Ty Dillon was second.
Or was it? Okay. That's why I'm getting confused.
And the hood kind of lifted up around the louver seat, especially on the driver's side. They were a little bit worried about the temperatures inside the 71. McDowell said those are fine, but with only a couple of cars making progress, Steve, after they ran the entire stage 1, would that dissuade you from doing it here in stage 2 if you're thinking about it?
Yeah, but I think if you don't flip stage 2, your chance to win the race drops dramatically. Like basically 75% of the time, the winner flips stage 1. It's even a higher percentage. Somebody will flip stage 2. What I would tell you though is if you're a car that's running 12 or 14, you can stay out, let everybody flip the stage, and you're going to score 8 or 9 stage points, and you probably have a chance to drive back in the top 15. So we talk a lot about what's important for the guys winning the race. But I bet if you ask Christopher Bell, who's out there in 10th or Gibbs in 8th, if you could win the second stage, that's 14 points. That's basically winning the race.
See, Cole Custo making a move on Joey Logano. Laguna. There's Blaney trying to make the move on Chase Briscoe.
Not really in a good spot here. Be able to continue that battle, but he's going to try to keep it close now.
Dude, Chase Briscoe being in my top 10 was not on my bingo card.
Well, he finished runner-up last year at Sonoma, so I'm not surprised. He was the second fastest car behind SVG.
Those two trade blows, 19 and 12, but Briscoe and Blaney still continue to climb. I know he led laps last week for the first time.
And here's Blaney making the dive bomb. But Briscoe pitching him down, not letting Blaney get away. Never mind, Blaney does make the pass there. I was wrong.
Dude, you're way behind me.
Well, thanks for letting me know now.
Because Connor Zellish is passing Briscoe now.
Yeah, he's finally passing him on my screen, so I'm not behind by a lot, but I am behind by a little bit.
Before symptoms appear, it's one blood test that's as simple as a haircut. That is good to know. Cancer Guard from the makers of Boulevard.
Xfinity wants their customers online even faster. So now they're offering same-day Wi-Fi delivery. Do you think you're up for the job?
I mean, I am pretty fast.
How do you feel about cul-de-sacs?
Just keep turning left.
Parallel parking.
Zellish with the pass.
Speed bumps.
They're more of a suggestion.
3-point turns.
I'm a 2-point kind of guy.
Good. Most people panic on that one.
I'm here for the interview. Bubba. Tyler. Same-day Wi-Fi delivered NASCAR fast. I've doubted myself more times than I can count. Heard every opinion. Read every headline. When you're surrounded by the right people, learn it's about more than just racing. It's about why you're racing.
Let's take a look at the top 10. Top 10 is Shane Van Gisbergen, Ryan Blaney, Connor Zillage, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, William Byron, Christopher Bell, and Chase Elliott in the top 10. Imagine if the playoffs were still around and Connor Zillage were running close to last the entire season, then he wins this race. That'd actually be funny.
And Austin Dillon is 31st. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm sure Jader is really hyped up at home. Or wherever he's at. Man, it must feel exciting being an Austin Dillon fan when he runs in 30th most of the time.
Consistency.
Yes. Consistency is key.
Tuesday's biggest stage. It's always one of the great stops on the NASCAR calendar when we come to Sonoma, live country northern California. Always proud to bring you Toyota Mart 350 on TNT. First of 5 weeks here and a good race going. Different stage, SPG turned up the wind a little bit, running about a second faster than Blaney in second, almost 2 seconds faster than fourth and fifth Briscoe here and Larson. So I think this is a tire practice run. Yeah.
He just fell out of his car. That's hilarious. Now I'm just looking at a clip on my phone. It's literally a guy falling out of his car. He literally stopped, dropped, and rolled.
Was 15 seconds over 10. He's now got a 10-second advantage over second place Ryan Blaney. Before we go on the stage, here's Michael McDowell. Pit road open for business and for those kind of a little bit further back.
Okay, Michael McDowell is in. First one to come on pit road.
Bring him down, get fresh pictures on. He said the car just too free and they got way too much at the end of the run. Because of the gap of the 97 to Blaney now at 10 seconds, I don't think Blaney and Zillage can run that extra lap.
Quite a few cars are coming down pit road.
Because he can fit the next time around. But if we look back off the road to Blaney, Zillage, Briscoe, Larson, Hamlin, if they're going to come down some time.
Briscoe, Larson, Hamlin, Byron, Elliott, Nemechek, Kosovar.
Not so much for Briscoe, Larson, Hamlin.
Yep, here they come.
Ty Gibbs and Bell stays out. You see the split decision already.
Bowman the showman.
The 19 of Briscoe running inside the
Or should I say, Slowman?
Chase Briscoe has been absolutely silent on the radio, but he's happy. James Small is happy with the race start. He said,
Hi, Dylan, Cold Coaster, Gilliland. Even though I'm shocked he's still racing. Freaking Stenhouse. Mary. Laguna.
Elliott is away.
SCG coming down pit road. So is Blaney and Connor Zillage.
Yeah, so it looks like SVG's going to stay out. No, SVG's coming in. Yeah, SVG's definitely going for the win.
Stays on the racetrack, he will be the leader and probably has the best chance to win the stage. Marty.
So Ty Gibbs is going to get another stage win by staying out.
More of that, but the long run speed of the 97 just exceptional. And even though they're going to flip stage 2 here, don't be surprised if SVG gains a decent amount of stage points here as well. See a teammate Connor Phillips was flipping pace.
T-Bell was racing.
Yeah, he's racing right now. He's doing better than I thought he would.
Well, I just didn't know if he had the sub driver like he did last week.
Yeah. It's English. Yeah, so they just pitted. before the stage ended.
So Gibbs, Bell, Allmendinger, Cindric, Chastain, Zane Smith have all chose to run the stage very standard. Run to the green and white checker, score those stage points. SVG and Zillage, Briscoe, Blaney, all with much pressure tires, pitted, but will still score stage points. I'll be interested to see if the 97 can run anybody down in front of them. He's got maybe a couple seconds up the road to Zane Smith. That would be a tall task in a couple laps. I think this is six tires. Sorry. I think Briscoe coming to pit road a lap earlier, hit the leapfrog Blaney, and now put the pressure on the 88 for a spot as well. Phillips trying to get those tires up to 10. Roll out one slow lap and they would fire. So up to 10 is exactly what he's trying to do. Normally, the good year sticks the tires to the best right off pit road. This week, it seems to take a lap to get going. Battle for 8th on track with Zillage and Briscoe.
You're right. One lap to go in stage 2. We're already past halfway in the entire race. This race is going by pretty quick.
It really is.
John Hunter Nemechek with a penalty, too fast entering. He's already in the back.
I think NASCAR got it wrong. I think they need to give that to the 3 car.
Yeah, they gave that to him earlier.
Oh, okay.
It was right when Jader was talking good about Austin Dillon that he popped up on the screen that he got a penalty. It was funny. And Ty Gibbs gets stage 2. You got Christopher Bell getting points in second. AJ Allmendinger third. Cindric fourth. Chastain fifth. Zane Smith sixth getting points.
Good stage for Trackhouse.
SVG still in seventh getting stage points. Connor Zillage 8th. Chase Briscoe 9th. Ryan Blaney 10th.
That's a good stage for Trackhouse.
Yep. I'll be right back, guys.
Your brain health matters. And when things really matter, you take care of them. Maybe it's that car you've wanted since high school. Or your furry best friend. And you routinely check in with the experts. You take good care of the things that matter. Are you doing the same for your brain? Being proactive about brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Studies show up to 45% of dementia cases may be prevented or delayed by managing changeable risk factors. Make brain health a priority. Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
So we're in the club right now.
He's got one on.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. With the Chase card, we got up and running in no time.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Chase Business Unlimited card. Chase for business. What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient.
But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. Special financing and low monthly payment options are available. And if you call now, you will also receive a free 5-year warranty valued at over $500. Call or go online now to request your free quote. Russia is a new president, Vladimir Putin, waitress Eve, his power. I want to save in Russia. What about you? Sling. NASCAR Cup Series racing on TNT is brought to you by the Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express Card, and by Straight
Oh,
Talk.
God, this is calling me?
Yeah, I cannot wait for NASCAR to race at Chicagoland once again. I'm back. I was taking a leak because they were on commercial break. Oh, Christopher Bell. He did not have a good pit stop, and he's going to lose some spots. AJ Allmender's away. Ty Gibbs almost couldn't get going in his box, but he gets out. But you're more of in the back, so it's not really going to hurt you a lot. All right, so Shane Van Gisbergen is going to be back in the lead. This restart's going to be really aggressive because it may be the last one.
Great heads-up move by the tire changer, tire carrier. They know it isn't tight. This seems bad, but remember, if this car goes on the racetrack and the tire comes off, it's a 2-lap penalty and a suspension. This right here is just a lost spot. Watch this tire carrier. Banging on the car. Communication, I'm just going to bang on the windshield. They jack the car up to be able to secure the lug. You cannot tighten the lug with the tire on the racetrack or the folks pick it over. We'll reset things and go green in the final stage when we return on TNT.
Credit One Bank, we believe anything's possible.
I'm on board. It's breathing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
But leading your team to the championship? Oh my.
Yeah, Saucy's just collecting the stages today.
Some things are out of reach.
No one's gonna believe this. I got this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Pushka.
It tells you anything. I don't even know who I picked.
You don't have a fish hook. Try a beer tap. Now that's a catch. And for the mountains. You know, paying less for less ain't a good deal. It's just less. But when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2000. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Find it in the same place you've always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. And now plans for just $25 a month. Official partner of NASCAR.
Right. First is SVG, second is Connor Zillage, third is Chase Briscoe, fourth is Ryan Blaney, fifth is Kyle Larson, sixth is Denny Hamlin, seventh is Michael McDowell, eighth is Chase Elliott, ninth is William Byron, and 10th is Brad Keselowski.
Michelin, motion for life.
It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this race is going to go. And there's going to be green flag pit stops. They're at least going to have to pit once, I believe. We could have cautions, too.
I say there will be.
Keeping you hydrated is kind of our thing. The watermelon hydration smoothie is back, only at Smoothie King.
Oh, nice. He caught a fish. That's nice. Hey, Chase Briscoe drives the Bass Pro Shops car, so if you like fishing, that's the driver to root for. Ignore Austin Dillon. Don't even pay attention to that 3 car. I'm glad Jader's not on here.
Exactly.
He'd be kicking me.
Briscoe and Ryan Blaney, each of them flipped the stage, Jamie, but each of them finished in the top 10 and earned stage points.
Yeah, you look at these stage points for them against the Bell. I mean, 2018, look, they've essentially forfeited their shot at going after SVG in this race, but they're capitalizing on having a great point state. If you look at Gibbs, for example, 50 points, only 1 point behind Larson ahead of him, only 50 behind Blaney, who neither of those guys are on that list, so having a great point state.
How does this change the
Who's going to dive bomb who?
when I think about
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be chaos. Who is Austin Dillon? Austin Dillon, he drives the 3 car. That's who Austin Dillon is. And he is below average. Only wins. He's a 7-time Cup winner. So he hasn't won a lot throughout his career.
certainly incredible grit from Christopher Bell. And Dale, I want to pose to you.
I'm just saying this because my best friend likes Austin Dillon, and he glazes him so much that we make fun of him because of it. Like, let me show you guys like what one of my buddies did. I gotta show you guys, like, the stupid stuff that my friends did.
Green flag is out.
Hold on. Of course, my phone is slow. 3 flags in the air, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? He's got Dale Earnhardt's hand from heaven on Austin Dillon. That is, no. That doesn't do it for me. But SVG's in the lead in front of Connor Zillage. Briscoe 3rd. Larson 4th. That restart wasn't as chaotic as I thought it'd be. Exactly, crazy glaze.
Oh.
So much contact back in the pack, and lots of toe links get bent, front ends get banged around. That was my concern when you talk about Bell. I love the grit, but that was my anxiety for the driver of the 20. I'm sure he's fine on track, but one wrong bang of a front wheel with your hands on the steering wheel, that's when I think you could re-injure that wrist.
SVG hasn't got far away from Connor Zillage, though. Connor Zillage may be looking for a move, but SVG takes a defensive line into the final corner.
But SPG do it. These two guys have raced each other enough in the Rally Series. They've had some good battles on the racetrack to kind of understand each other's instincts. We don't see SPG on the defense very often.
Oh, big rat. Big rat.
It's the battle I've been waiting to see.
Don't spoil it for me. I gotta see what happens.
But they've had their shots over the last couple of years. Zillage, at least in the tough car, hasn't really had a clean race to be right.
Well, not a big one, but
I still haven't seen direct yet. We're really behind, I guess.
SVG really wide out of there, loves that higher line to be able to carry the speed.
Oh, yep, there it is. Josh Berry, Noah Gregson. Couple of cars. That's going to bring out a caution. First caution for contact today.
the 2 got into the 21.
Unlikely to get 4 yellows, but you just never know what might be able to bring this guy stage. We saw this a little bit last year. I mean, we say it so often, but when it
Tyler Reddick might be back in it if we get more cautions, but that'll be very unlikely at a road course. But you never know. Cautions breed cautions.
221. And I couldn't tell if Josh turned into the corner of the nose. Definitely coming across the nose of the two car, Sigrid is hard to tell from that vantage point.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there.
The 21 spin shots around.
Yeah, TNT caught that really late.
The 2 got into the 21, which turned to 21, and the 4 hit the 21.
All right, that explains what happened.
Spin it out off the curve. Oh, there you go. Debris on track, early caution, final stage, and Pittsburgh is leading in Sonoma.
Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills.
Now watch his rope.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy hour. Head for the mountains. I'm gonna let you know a little something. There's a store that's actually a club with an amazing selection of items.
And just so everyone's aware,
No matter what you're into, you're treated like
put in the chat who your favorite driver is.
nice one, Alex.
I bet you 0 of them is going to be Austin Dildo.
Correct.
Community runs deeper.
Come join us. Sam's Club. To build it
That
like
makes me
Beckham,
want to look at it
their
now.
marquee covers in one coat, so you can paint it like Paul, roll it like Rachel, and have more time to watch it like the Westleys.
Hey, someone's got a haircut.
Yeah, I did.
The watermelon hydration smoothie is back. Only at Smoothie King. Things that work.
I cut it every 6 months.
But with Easy Cater, the food always does. Totally works. Connection unstable? Easy Cater comes through with food from your favorite restaurants. I think something pretty good. Presentation is a must. Easy Cater keeps things simple and efficient. Client cancel. Easy Cater is there for any group size, dietary preference, or budget. Every day.
I put Cody Ware.
Bring your own flavor to fashion comes with age. Forgetting how to add doesn't. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age, some others don't.
Better than Austin Dildo. You know, whoever hasn't watched NASCAR, I gotta tell them that's actually Austin Dillon's name. They'll just call him Austin Dildo.
Right? Oh my gosh.
that is peak comedy.
Yes, it is. Oh, here you go. They're showing the replay of the wreck.
You know what? We're not on Amazon Prime, but it doesn't mean that I'm still not gonna play it. You ready, guys? You ready? Wait. Let me get off my AirPods first. There we go. Hey, Kyle Larson's not a bad driver.
Pancakes.
Pancakes! There you go. They should still do that commercial whenever Dale Jr. is in the booth. Because they're on TNT. They should do it while he's on there too.
Door, you hit those front tires. I just get worried that the wheel could be jerked within his hands and perhaps injure or at least hurt that left wrist.
Adam Stevens told me this morning, Steve, that he's only half.
Hey, you got 4 people watching.
It was 3 weeks ago. The doctors say it's another 3 weeks.
Yeah, so yeah, Larson's not a bad driver. He's actually 2-time champion. He's kind of washed, but he's good.
But we scored 18 stage points today. We desperately needed those guys. They're 12th in points. They've had 3 straight finishes of 26 or worse. They're trying to salvage something here today.
Still better than Austin Dillon.
Getting each job done right.
tools you're proud of. Tools good enough for the pros, but designed to be
Speaking of which, Austin Dillon is 29th. Let's go.
Bring your H game.
Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills. You don't have a fish hook. Try a beer tap.
25 seconds back.
Now that's a catch. And for the mountains.
Did you know Cancer Guard helps screen for multiple cancers? It's a go. It helps screen for over 50 cancers with one simple blood test. It's easy. Even
That means another restart. More time for chaos.
Cancer Guard from the makers of Cologuard.
Now, my favorite driver, okay. My actual favorite driver is Chase Elliott.
Stop safety issues.
That's the shirt I'm wearing.
Go further with complete repairs.
Chase Elliott, the number 9 is my favorite driver. Cody wears a joke. But he's better than Austin Dillon. Austin Dildo, excuse me.
Yeah, Austin Dildo. Oh, here we go. Coming to the green.
And he's ahead of me. Yeah. Well, it's a fine selection. Kyle Larson's a really good driver.
Quality meds, supplements, and nutrition at great prices. For life with pets, there's Chewy.
Everybody got through the S is clear.
Back and ready for the restart on TNT. Front row again.
All right.
Teammates Shane Van Gisbergen.
SVG and Connor Zillage. Teammates, side by side, we're back racing. Lap
That's
64
just
of
weird how I'm ahead of
110.
you.
That was team orders. Or what
Oh! Oh!
it was. He's giving up possibly second position to Briscoe.
I don't know who that was.
Race, every position back.
Oh, Denny! Oh!
Races. That was team orders, I'd be arguing.
Well, something happened to Denny Hamlin, but I still don't know it yet.
The fact that the excuse me.
Sorry. I tried not to ruin it, but I was like, I wonder who that was.
You look at the swarm of bees to the
What
right.
happened here?
3 wide. They still have him out of the groove.
Oh, man, they're really... Oh, Denny Hamlin went for a spin.
Lots of positions. He was up there inside.
Wow, he might be out of the in-season tournament. Wow. He went for a spin right there.
Oh, Todd Gilliland.
That gives the points lead back to the 45.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that. There's
Again,
Hamlin
I'm
and
ahead
Reddick
of you.
together. No, it's Austin Dillon. We're making a joke. Austin Dildo is a joke. I mean, I could lie to everybody and say that's his actual name so they can call him that, but it's actually Austin Dillon.
Little kick up here. Big time.
Yep, Todd Gilliland's around. He gets it back going.
Maybe someone returning a favor. Take a look and see how Denny got turned around.
Looks like looks like the 11 just got loose
There, that's not ideal.
and got spun or got turned around. That's exactly what happened.
3 wide, Hosamar with his nose in there. Did you do it, boy? Denny's gonna have something to say about that on action.
Just got loose and spun
Hey, don't look now.
with the 11 car.
In-season challenge and a little upset special. Ty Dillon scored 10th right now, and Hamlin, as you said back there, 34th. Incredible.
And right now, as of the points, Tyler Reddick is only leading by 7. Tyler Reddick's point lead is slowly
Yeah, that's because
dwindling.
Hamlin got spun around.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys just not getting away from each other. Yeah, I think SPG just sits right here at the front of the field until it's time to go. You know, really, really sharp racer. Knows he's got a little bit more in his pocket. But these guys think that they can keep up with him, and they're going to push hard. Frustrating, right?
Uh-oh. What's wrong with Elliott?
10 seconds back.
No.
Oh, the 42 for a spin.
He looks in the rearview mirror and winks.
He gets it going.
SVG's first, Briscoe second, Connor Zillage is third, Ryan Blaney's fourth, and Kyle Larson is fifth.
Something about this 19. The nines around.
Oh, Chase Elliott went for a spin.
Elliott spins.
Kept it off the wall. That's impressive. He did a 360 pretty much. That's pretty cool. And John Nemechek went for a spin right in front of him.
Whee! And didn't hit anything. Chase did not hit anything.
Yeah, that was impressive.
That was impressive. I'll give him that. He just ran over the rumble strips. The rumble strips got him.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, if you barely touch the curve here, it will send you spinning if you don't hit it correctly.
Yeah. Yep. Or any road course for that matter.
Yeah.
Now.
He definitely hit the curve. I can't tell if there was a bump from behind, but the guy definitely got himself out of shape with all that internal curve. It's really good for second. Connor Silich looking inside, turn 7 of contact. Just didn't have the run to get by Briscoe there. The team stays in that runner-up spot. I don't expect any takers on pit road, but just put it in perspective. If you hit it on this lap, you should be able to make it to the finish. So any pit stop from here will connect to the checkered flag. Tires have had some value today. There were years where people would all come to pit road, but now tires have value, so they've been waiting. And we see the 88 with a spin late move. The 19 defends.
Ty Dillon 10th. Let's go.
Yeah, the better brother is in the top 10.
Let's go.
Oh, it's the in-season challenge time. That's why he's performing.
Yeah, that's it. But let's go. Let's go, Ty.
Yeah, so SVG's ahead of Chase Briscoe by a second. They should have stopped one more time still. We are not out of that window where everybody can make it on fuel. Christopher Bell almost got into Austin Cindric right there.
I'll say if there ain't another caution, or if there is a caution, that's when everybody will make their final pit stop. Yeah, even TNT's angles are way better than Fox.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, thank you very much.
More...
Thank you very much. That's why I hop up on here to do these watch parties is because of that. Thank you.
Of course, you mentioned earlier in the race, when it's Jerry's first race on a road course in the O'Reilly Series, his crew chief Tyler Allen told me he studies, he's got great pace, and his team absolutely loves having him drive his car at this kind of racetrack.
I mean, what a difference a year makes for this group. They struggled last year, found a little.
Yeah, I wonder if this is where SVG's going to run away with it. Because he's gapped Chase Briscoe now, unless we get another caution.
He's almost got a second and a half on him. On Briscoe.
Yeah, look at that. A perfect 360 by Chase Elliott. I specified. It said Chase Elliott.
Thank you.
I wonder if Jader went to McDonald's. I wonder if that's why he's gone.
Oh, now that is a good possibility.
Yeah, he went to McDonald's and then fell in the toilet.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
He's loving it.
Better breathing starting in 5 minutes. It helps prevent flare-ups. Now that's a COPD maintenance treatment that works as hard as you need. Rescue won't replace the rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttream more than prescribed. Breasttream may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your
I
doctor
felt
if
that.
worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling.
Yeah, I got up really early today. And Christopher Bell just power moves himself past, who is that?
Brad K. Brad K.
Yeah, that's Brad Keselowski in the 6. I'm actually proud of Christopher Bell. He's with not 100% wrist. He is doing pretty good.
If you're a tool person looking for high quality, affordable tools, we know where to find them. Harbor Freight, all over the store, every day. At a time when the price
I mean, yeah, Christopher Bell, I didn't think he'd do well, so he's going to bust my bracket anyway, but the fact that Tyler Reddick is laps down, that ruined it completely.
Yeah, for real though.
And my TV's buffering, of course.
Y'all got storms over there?
No, it's windy outside.
A Chewy pharmacy orders on the way for Homer, the homebody who only goes outside when nature calls. So Mom.
In your opinion, do you feel good about who is in the lead now? Oh, well, he's
Yes.
dominant on road courses, but I am an SVG fan. Speaking of SVG, I have a couple of his cars signed right here. I can't really, I mean, I guess for a second,
I got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Notice I specified Junior autographed car. Oh,
video cut out. I was showing my signed SVG cars. Also got some Chase Elliott signed merchandise too. So apologies for that. All right.
Settle back here, it should return to the car. Once you get a little gap, the brakes kind of cool off.
Yeah, SVG ahead of Briscoe by a second and a half. Now Briscoe has gapped Connor Zillage. It's going to come down to pit stops if they still stay in striking distance, though.
Start on the front row with your teammate, and you know the.
Because you never know, SVG's pit crew might mess up, and that may allow Chase Briscoe in the lead.
ooh, Ryan Priest with the move on Willie B.
Trying to stay in a chase position, have another good day on the road in the 64.
Extremely impressed by Priest. Finished fifth in stage one. Battling hard here. Looks like that 24 car used up the rear tire.
And this is the last road course race of the year, correct?
Yes.
Thank God.
Huh. Well, I don't think you're looking forward to Richmond either.
No.
It's not even because of the road course, it's because Austin Dildo always wins there.
Hopefully Joey Laguna takes him out on the first lap.
Well, I'll do you one even better. A car that's not even full time to take some out.
Corey Haim.
Not even Corey Hine, like I'm talking about like a back marker.
Oh. Cody Ware.
Well, Cody wears
That'll be the race I
full-time.
cheer for Cody. That'd be still yet. I'd still go. I'd still be the biggest Cody fan.
Ah,
He
thank
took
you.
out that 3 car.
All right, so we're down to 35 laps to go. The laps are about probably a minute and like 17 seconds long. Because we're on the road course. So there's still plenty of time in the race left.
17 laps on most of these leaders' tires, 17 green flag laps, 37 to go in the race. I think we're going to run maybe 10 or 12 more laps before we start to see any pit stops. SVG, the guy all the way out front by nearly 2 seconds, he'll be the most patient. I think he thinks there's no reason for me to do anything crazy and get myself behind on tires. So he won't want to be the last to pit road, but I don't feel that there's any urgency to be the first to pit road either.
Honestly, with SVG, with that gap he's got, he can stay out for a little longer.
Well, Alex, running in 10, done a really solid job. But this is kind of race we're seeing from 2018. We watch SVG up the hill. Marty, what you got on SVG?
So let's talk a little pit strategy with a 97.
By the way, to give you more info on SVG, SVG used to drive in Australian supercars. And he's a 3-time champion in that, and he moved to the Cup Series in 2023. And that was a year, in his very first race, he won on his debut in the Chicago Street Course. So, he's great at road courses.
That he is.
He's just controlling the gap. That's all he's doing. He knows that he needs to save as much rear tire and drive and comfort in this car as possible. So he's only going to run fast enough to stay in the lead and be comfortable in the lead. Now, when they need to come to pit road, maybe they tell him a few laps ahead of time, Steve, okay, drop the hammer. Give me 4 or 5 hard laps. Let's get this gap, lengthen this gap here before you come to pit road. You got X amount of tire lap to use up whatever you saved on the tire.
It's a video game for SVG. He has his lap time on his dash, so he's just probably running that target lap time, kind of like bracket races.
Danielle, Chase Briscoe in the 19, though, is very impressive.
Well, his crew chief James Small agrees with you, Steve. He said, good pace here. You are matching the times of SVG. Really good work, mate. I like your style.
Danielle, that was really nice. True radio translation right there. That was exact quote from James Small. Can you imagine if James Small and SVG worked together? What sort of radio transcription we would get? It would be unbelievable. I'd have to call him to translate. It would be quite enjoyable.
My Australian accent, it's not good.
Danielle. So now, you know, you ask yourself, look, SVG's obviously.
Well, you're talking about Australian accent, Mike. Mike, I was on a hot lap. Yeah, that's right, Mike. I can only talk Australian like this, Mike. It's not that good. It is my accent is not good. That was my best try at an Australian accent.
To San Diego thinking about running south. They didn't even think about winning the race. Everyone was ready to just give Shane the trophy. He didn't really do anything wrong to get caught up in the race. And just like that, you had hear the fresh air go across the garage area. If I'm a crew chief on pit road, I'm reminding my driver, you know, we still have a chance. There are 34 laps to go in this race.
Well, talking to Tyler Allen.
Oh, Jader left.
They believe that he's the one.
I think he's been gone for a while.
His early success in his O'Reilly days, and he has delivered at the Cup level as well. A good afternoon with the awesome track position here. And as you said, it would be interesting to see him up there in the game.
Well, I'm circling that right there. 1:16.8. Adam Gibbs back in 8th versus a 1:17.0 for the leader. So a fastest car back in traffic working on passes.
Ty Gibbs making a move on Ryan Priest. He is now up to 7th. He was the one that pitted a couple cautions ago.
Chase Briscoe, Connor Zillich, Ryan Blaney, and Kyle Larson.
Did you know Cancer Guard can screen for multiple cancers?
It's good to know.
It's one simple blood test.
Good to know.
Nearly 70% of cancers diagnosed that had no routine screening. Until now.
Wait, what?
CancerGuard helps detect over 50 cancers, like pancreatic, ovarian, and lung, even before symptoms appear.
That really is good to know.
CancerGuard, from the makers of Cologuard. Knowing means everything.
Yeah, it was. The first great American war. It was like a sonic boom process. This country didn't just go on the world stage. Hell no. We were born loud. Liberty is loud, baby. Something to say? Say it. Something to prove? Prove it. Because in this country, in loud we trust.
Calcium, you can trade on anything. And tell them some that don't. Like I'm from Greece.
We're on commercial break at the moment. SVG still leads.
Napa, we know how to keep undercar under control. That's why our solutions are driven by 3 steps. Stop, go, stop.
Well, Chase Elliott can make up some spots because he was running well until he had that spin.
Go further.
His tires are probably flat spotted, so he can't get through the fields.
Then grow your business behind the parts, people, and expertise that keep your shop moving at full speed. That's Napa know-how.
The verdict is this. Audiences love Supergirl.
Tyler Reddick is in.
So, very impressive. Maybe 13 down playing.
Reddick is still multiple laps on, 4 laps down. You need 4 cautions to get back on the lead lap. You know what might save my bracket though? Alex Bowman has issues. No, there wasn't a spin yet. He just got out of his pit box. That's all.
The championship lead until Hamlin had that contact turn 7, went for a ride, reporting during commercial splitter damage there. It's got him frustrated, and they're not making up any ground. Hamlin is 34th and now 6 points behind when you look at points as they run. Let's go down to Danielle.
Yeah, Adam, I just spoke with Tyler Reddick's team, and they said that Billy Scott told the spotter, don't even give Tyler lap times. Just let him go out there and run. As you mentioned, 4 laps down, just trying to salvage the day after a power steering issue.
Chase Elliott is in, as I expected.
31 to go here at Sonoma. Chase Elliott hitting for what should be the final time for the Hendrick Motorsports car. After that spin, Alan Guts and Steve.
Yeah, so everybody should make it on one more stop.
On the early side of the window, I expect the leaders to be about 5 or 6 more laps before they go to pit road.
Okay, so what is
Well, they were talking about Denny Hamlin's spin from earlier. That's probably what you were.
Anytime before the leaders come to pit road, because the guys that stay on the racetrack and cycle all the way back. We talk about flipping the stages. Well, that's old school, trying to flip a caution. Allen trying to be one of the first cars to pit road. You know, old tires may hurt him later in the race, but that spin cost him track position, and much as expected, the 9 has now brought a few other cars to pit road. The 48 at the moment, including Daniel.
Yeah, let's see what Chase Elliott pitting early does. Alex Bowman is in.
15.
And Alex Bowman is away.
Scheduled green flag pit stops here. Could be the final stops of the day. Certainly can get home from here. A caution late could change things. Let's get out of Marty. I tell you, Adam, it was a pretty decent day for Joey Logano pace-wise in the top 15 until that spin.
Logano's pitting.
A
Lagooner. I call him Lagooner. Joey Logano is my least favorite driver, by the way. In that 22 banana tinfoil Ford.
SVG's last 2 laps out of the 97, the fastest we have seen. I think he has been given the go-ahead to try to stretch those legs a little bit before we come to pit road.
Start late in stage 2. You snap the fingers, and there he goes.
Yeah, that's the left been awesome.
Yeah, SVG has now dropped the hammer, and he's going a lot faster. So he's probably going to pit in the next couple of laps.
Ryan Priest is in. Here he comes, Shannon.
Ryan Priest is pitting now.
Priest coming out pit road right now. He knew that the in-season challenge would be a matchup with Shane Van Gisbergen, and he really had some fun with it this week, just on social media and between the two of them. But you see him going to work right now on that car. AJ Allmendinger also on pit road right now. He talked about the struggle that he's had all race long, and not only with the handling, but there was some miscommunication before stage 2.
Oh, Logano, he's wrecked my favorite driver a few times. And if you do some research, he's won the 3 championships in the most Mickey Mouse ways. What I mean by Mickey Mouse, because of the format he's lucked into his championships. A lot of history you gotta study for NASCAR too, but some of it's intriguing. Briscoe and Connor Zillage are pitting at the same time, the 19 and the 88.
Chase Briscoe in for service here. James Small likes his pace. Overall, says the balance is good. Pit stop here. It'll be 4 tires down and away.
Career day for Connor Zillage so far. Can he bring it home? Maybe with
Oh, Connor Zillage slow in his pit box. That's going to lose him some time. He almost stalled it.
For the 88, and Michael McDowell much better on the longer ones for that 71. Taking the service here with 28 to go as well.
Looks like Zilch stalled it to me. Looks like the stop was pretty good. They dropped the jack, car lurched forward and stalled, took a while to fire up. That's going to give control of the fresh tire race to the 19. On board with the 97. He's coming to pit road as well. So you ride on board with the 97. He's going to run through turn 10 right here, the right-hander. Let's talk about this entry. You commit right at the box, but you have to hustle already. Listen to the couch right here.
Okay, SVG is pitting now. So the leader is in.
Pit stop on the upper screen. The leader of parts who has pitted the 19 of Briscoe on the bottom screen. We'll see where the 97 blends with the 19. This could be the race for the lead when everybody makes their stops. Marty, the 97 of SVG in front of you.
Yes, Steve, once he started to stretch his legs, as you mentioned it here a moment ago, he built that lead up to 7 seconds for Dane Van Gisbergen as he comes to pit road here. He's done his job, now it's up to the pit road.
The SVG's away.
And the rears, and he got like the last set of tires for the worst of the day. Hopefully they get a better one on here. We'll see where he cycles out now. Van Gisbergen exiting the pit lane. And here comes Briscoe across the start-finish line to blend up the hill.
Oh, the 97 has it by 20, 25 car lengths. Those are those, good laps he ran. He had nearly a 200.
The SVG's way ahead in the 19. So after everyone else pits, he'll be ahead.
And for that reason, he gave himself that little bit of cushion to let the 19 come a lap earlier. Really good job on both the 97 and the 19. Now, what about the drivers on the racetrack, like the 5 of Larson, who's Buffalo Plains? They can either A, come right now and stay on strategy with the leader, or B, run very long, which it looks like they are doing. So they feel like if we run maybe 9 or 10 more laps and the caution comes out, even though they'll lose track position, other cars will pit with them, and the fresh tires will give them an advantage.
Yeah, that tire late in the game.
Yeah, so Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, and Ty Gibbs, they're hoping for a caution right now. That's why they're staying out longer. They're trying to beat SVG, who has a faster car. So they're trying to do a different type of strategy to try to beat them.
And the pickup for Connor Zillage as he made his exit.
Quickly, let him drive away. He got lucky. Sometimes these things get like an electronic cycle at the ECU, and you sit there helpless.
Zillage is scored in the 15th position. But he is third in line of those drivers that have made a pit stop. We go to Ty still needs to come to pit road, but the climb continues. He's now second behind race leader Kyle Larson.
Big moment for the 12 right there, and it lets the 5 get around. Now the 12, the Blaney has lost the spot to the pit 4 as well. They continue to stay on
Ryan Blaney got caught on the curb and lost a spot.
the speed they had in the car. They stay out on the racetrack, come to pit road.
So Larson is the new leader at the moment.
Back up. He's got maybe
Oh, that was Carson Hocevar that spun Denny Hamlin. I bet he's not happy about that.
These drivers inside the top 10 give up position, come down, get their scheduled green flag stop.
What a drive by Bell. Like the wrist. Let's go back to Gibbs. The other thing I love about the strategy with Gibbs, to your point, Dan, it's Larson and Blaney that he's running in those chase standings. So they're right on the racetrack around him. So I think that helps the 54 think confidence in what they're doing. The 11 of Hamlin's on pit road, Larson.
Okay, Denny Hamlin's pitting now.
Weather damage car has just really not been the same for Denny Hamlin since
We're a little less than 25 laps to go now. That's about
Dylan, the man he's facing in the opening round of the in-season challenge, scored 24th right now. As Larson comes in, Ty Gibbs does the same.
So yeah, we're around 23 laps to go. That's about 23 times you have to wait on the microwave if you're microwaving something to eat.
And you see Coach Davis part of the pit stops here too. The crew chief comes out.
Unless we get a caution. That's the ones that stay out longer, they're pitting. Byron's still out there in the lead. So is Ross Chastain.
Also got Ryan Blaney, who's down here on pit road. His crew chief told me that their key was to get out of the regular season third in points. You talked about him racing around the guy that he is racing for that. They want to average 30 points per race, and he has been running in the top 3 pretty much all day.
We all stood up as that cycle of stops happened just to watch Shane Van Gisbergen flash by, and as those drivers were exiting, SVG able to cruise through. He's now third on the board with Byron and Chastain still needing to make their stop. Barry also going to have to make a pit stop. He's inside.
Okay, William Byron is pitting. Should be the last of the leaders.
Give the lead back to Chastain unless he chooses to chase the 24 on pit road. They'll cycle the 97 up to second. See the map in the upper left as we see the 24 coming down pit road, the 97 heading into turn 11.
William Byron heading your way, Shannon.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to get it done on the road course and having wins under his belt in the Cup Series.
Okay, Byron is in.
He's been pretty good.
And Chastain's still out on the track.
SVG's clearly in front of Briscoe. Chastain still with the lead. Van Gisbergen off the distance there.
Backhouse has been 1-2 on several occasions today. Multiple different combinations up there. Shane Van Gisbergen and Connor Zillage. Chastain in front.
Good, Ross Chastain's in the lead, and I'm pretty sure he's going to pit this lap. Yep, he does. So Shane Van Gisbergen is going to get the lead back.
Good to go. The 50s or 60s still going to make one more pit stop.
I'll tell you, the 19 of Briscoe is out front SVG by almost a second the last 2 laps. There's SVG right there. You're going to see the 19 only 25, 30 cars behind. But the question is SVG continuing to control that gap.
Let's cover the Chastain pit stop, Shannon.
Yeah, Ross Chastain
And Ross Chastain's way, no issues on his stop.
Since Talladega, he pulls back out. His teammate reclaims the top spot. Shane Van Gisbergen with field in tow, and he's got a 1.6-second advantage over Chase Briscoe. Tillage, Larson, Gibbs, the top five in Sonoma with 22 laps remaining on
22 laps to go. SVG still in the lead. Oh, it looks like someone smoked the tires. They didn't catch who it was.
Clinical studies on boats in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Nearest decreased vomiting by 60%.
Josh Berry and Chris Buescher are pitting. Maybe the last of the ones trying to hit on a different strategy.
Strong CYP3 or inhibitors may increase Nereus levels and the risk of side effects. Monitor breastfed infants for drowsiness. Nereus has not been studied in people with liver or severe kidney problems.
First new option in 40 years for people with motion sickness. Order Nereus today on nereus.us and have it delivered to your door in 2 minutes. Nereus, don't travel without it. No pharmaceuticals.
So on this first one, I'll knock you off.
I'm your neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
You like to talk?
Unlimited home internet that keeps everyone connected. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Chevy drivers across America will be alive in the next 5 years. The one thing they won't is pay interest on a new Chevy. Just announced, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 Equinox and Trax models with no payments until after Labor Day. Because you've earned this summer. Now it's time to go get nothing given, everything earned. What does that mean? Fighting for space or fighting for your place in the moment and for history.
Okay, we're under 20 laps to go now. Hey, look at the running order. So far we've only had 3 cautions, 8 lead changes, and only 8 caution laps. So Shane Van Gisbergen's first, Chase Briscoe second, Connor Zillage is third, Kyle Larson fourth, Ty Gibbs fifth, Michael McDowell sixth, Christopher Bell seventh, Ryan Preece eighth, Alex Bowman ninth, Ryan Blaney is 10th, Austin Hill is 11th. Austin Hill has yet to pit. 12th is William Byron, 13th is Carson Hocevar, 14th is Austin Cindric, 15th is Brad Keselowski, 16th AJ Allmendinger, 17th Daniel Suarez, 18th Ty Dillon, 19th Ross Chastain, 20th Cole Custer, 21st Chase Elliott, 22nd Zane Smith, 23rd Joey Logano, 24th Eric Jones, 25th Todd Gilliland, 26th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 27th John Nemechek, 28th Noah Gregson, 29th Chris Buescher, and 30th Bubba Wallace. And then 31st Josh Berry, 32nd Riley Earps, 33rd Denny Hamlin, 34th Austin Dillon, 35th Cody Ware, and Tyler Reddick's the only car laps down. He is 4 laps down in 36.
Push Shane Van Gisbergen, and so you feel like Briscoe's a guy that's got some for him here today.
So that's your rundown so far.
Good afternoon.
So, yeah, I was running down the grid. So, but Chase Briscoe's only a second behind SVG. But SVG could also be saving tires. and Briscoe looks like he's close to 10th on SVG. Could we have somebody actually beat SVG on pure pace on the road course? One person was able to do it, and he's in last place right now, Tyler Reddick. Larson got past Connor Zillage. Connor Zillage had he almost stalled in his pit box, so that's why he's lost a couple of spots.
Take a look and see how this pass happened. Breaking on turn 11.
Oh, let's see what happened here. Oh, Kyle Larson breaking late. Made some contact with Connor Zillage and got past him.
Breaking zone, I guess. Bounce the car just doesn't quite as good as the run before. He's the most though in this young man's career where he's got to kind of understand the big picture and soldier through it, you know. Not make a mistake here, spin yourself out, do anything to take yourself out of these mistakes.
But yeah, right when Chase Briscoe closes, SVG opens the gap. So I figured SVG was just saving tires.
Played the long game in the stages. And really did a nice job collecting points. But Bell was on that same game plan, Steve, and here they are up to 6. Just I know we've said it, an impressive ride for this group. I would say take the race winner out. That's the ultimate goal. Other than the race winner, this is another best day for the 54 and the 20 if you do check the flag right now. Because points scored, it's not even going to be close. I mean, they have so many points in the stages. When you talk about this, you know, new points format, back to the Chase format where we are stacking points each and every week. It's not just about top 5s and top 10s. It's what you did in the stages, and they were A+. Absolutely. I think the 20 car.
I believe SVG is going to win still. It's a no-brainer usually when it comes to tracks like this. Now, do I wish I would change my in-season challenge prediction? Oh, absolutely, because Tyler Reddick's in last. My bracket's already busted.
Probably helping out. Brad's done an awesome job today. Coming from the back of the field. Everybody thinks that Brad's lost his touch or his fastball on road portion, but veteran knows how to put a good day together. Keep talking about Bell as we should across the wrist, but let's just remind the fans, like we've been training a little later in the season, that Brad Keselowski broke his femur this winter. Came back just a few weeks later to start the Daytona 500. He couldn't run the Clash and Bowman Gray, right? This is a driver that's coming off a major injury as well. But you talk about leg strength and the requirement for road courses are the toughest. And here we are, back-to-back road courses, and Brad doing a really nice job. We look back at the front, SVG has a 1.7-second lead over Chase Briscoe.
Yeah, that's something I like to talk about. Brad Keselowski broke his femur before the season started, skiing, I believe. And he was pretty much racing with a broken leg the first few weeks. And on the road course, it uses a lot of strength to get around the track, so he's doing decent running there in 14th. And road courses have not been Keselowski's tracks, so at least he's getting a top 15 run at the moment.
I like that pushing. Yeah. I think you can get confused and thinking you're actually running the guy down, but he's allowing it to happen, right? And then you start pushing harder and making mistakes. Actually making your tires hit. He's like the guy at the bar drinking water, and you're thinking you go drink with the guy next to you, you can't say that. Good battle for third there between Larson, Zillage, and Gibbs. SVG out front with 14 remaining.
You have 14 laps to go with Sonoma.
Got to fix Friday.
Probably within the next half hour, the race is going to finish, unless we get a caution.
America, my phone number. Over 85,000 people sharing thoughts on the Whopper, Burger King, even a few busted sides.
Next week, they're racing at Chicagoland on Sunday evening. It's a 1.5 mile track. First time they've been there since 2019, so it'll be fun to watch that.
Because there's a new kid, and it's you. Runners will do anything to cut through the wind. Why? But you can go fast the easy way. Freeze catch your slip-ins there first. High-performance running shoes designed to cut through the wind with unbelievable speed. Plus, they're lightweight.
I gotta see what the temperature is outside. Uh-oh, why are you cooked? $95 degrees. Wow. Can't believe I was mowing lawns in that. Oh, look, there's Jader. There's Jader.
Shark Week starts July 26th.
The Mona Lisa was on TV. I'm not sure if he's even in here. No, he's not. He left. But I gotta tell him that I saw Jader. Oh darn! Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Definitely did not have a pep in your step there. Hey, you just repeated the NASCAR commercial. Yeah. See, my stream is safe from copyright because as long as you got like the picture really small, they won't take it down. But then if you like occupy like a certain amount of the screen, then your stream won't get taken down for copyright. So that's why I'm able to do these watch parties. Like the audio can play, you can kind of see how I'm reacting, but I can't really show the race fully. Ty Gibbs just made a move on Connor Zillage. Ty Gibbs pitted later, so he's got a little bit fresher tires than what XPG, Chase Briscoe, and Kyle Larson got. So he's trying to chase him down, but he's 7 seconds behind the leader.
Young kid, it's going to push hard at the car to do it. I feel like this set of tires should have breathed anyway. It's not quite as strong as it was the round before, but we've known the 54.
No, as long as Ty Gibbs doesn't catch up to Chase Briscoe, I need my fantasy points.
Dylan a moment ago was running in the top 20 and just started losing power steering. Hamlin now only a couple of spots behind Ty Dillon. Can he hang on for these final 12 laps and for the second straight year have this Collet team knock off Denny Hamlin? After Denny Hamlin, it's about survive and advance, and we'll see if he can get them. There you see the difference.
I really like this in-season challenge. It really makes it interesting. Because Ty Dillon, who is the 31st seed, is ahead of Denny Hamlin, the 2nd seed.
Denny knows who he's up against because they did a joint press conference. They joined us in the pre-race. He's going to see that 10 car up the road. That'll be a little shot of adrenaline. Also another position, another point or two for Denny. He's only 3 back. The red as they run. Points. 8 races to go to the championship.
Yeah, Daniel Suarez is not running good. He's in 35th.
A little bit about Alex Bowman, driver 48-10 with 10 laps to go, Danielle.
10 laps to go.
Running last in 36. Tyler Reddick entered the GNC Bracket Challenge today as a number 1 seed. Alex Bowman is a 32nd seed. I don't know about you guys, but I had Tyler Reddick going all the way to the final. Doesn't look like with 11 laps to go, that could be a big upset here with the 48.
This team had back-to-back third-place finishes in Texas and Talladega, the 48 group. felt like they were starting to catch their stride after Bowman had missed those races, but the last month or so had not produced a lot of fruit. Impressive today inside.
36th is the last place. That's where Tyler Reddick is. Because I think he had some type of issue with his car. I'll have to, after this watch party, I'll have to see exactly what it was. But he had the hood popped up and they were working on his car and he was there for a few laps. Oh, Chase Briscoe's closed the gap on SVG. But I wonder if SVG's just saving tires.
A moment ago, they kind of gave SVG a bigger picture of the top five. He said, I don't care about anyone but the 19. I'm trying to manage my stuff. That's exactly what happened last year.
Yeah, that's right. SVG said he's trying to save his stuff. But you don't want to be too conservative where you lose the lead and then Chase Briscoe gets back up on the defensive and keeps SVG from getting by.
His opportunity. He's watched his teammates do this all year long. And finally, Briscoe with a shot to win today. What about Ty Gibbs running fourth, Shannon?
Yeah, Adam, from the very start of this race, the message has been just race your own race. Well, now, as the laps are clicking down, they, of course, are looking at that 97. Here's what Ty Gibbs and his crew just said on the radio.
What you doing? 19 is running the 97 down. He's starting to struggle with drive too. What do you want me to do? I need you to push each last 10 laps.
Ty Gibbs has had such a fast car all day long, of course, winning.
Yeah, I wonder how far Ty Gibbs is going to get with fresher tires.
In order to try to get up there and get that 97.
Drivers is with 9 laps to go. What am I trying to do? Am I saving time?
Let's go over to top 10 as they run. I do not want to open the App Store. You got Shane Van Gisbergen, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell, with still healing up his wrist, by the way, in 5th place on a road course. That's impressive. 6th place, Connor Zillage. 7th place, Ryan Blaney. 8th place, Michael McDowell. 9th place, Ryan Priest. And 10th place, Alex Bowman. But a caution could happen. You never know.
It's a little bit like match playing golf. You have to prepare on your opponent, always making a putt, so you know the pressure could be on at any time. Last lap on the racetrack, SVG runs a half a second faster than Briscoe in the 19. You see the gap extended. Let's watch.
Yeah, SVG just ran a half a second faster than Chase Briscoe, so he was just saving his tires.
Push each other around. Got the problems for Ty Dillon. He's faded to 34th. Hamlin in front of him now as you continue to watch the pylon and the leaders coming back to 7 laps to go. I was asking SVG why he loves this racetrack so much.
But if SVG is able to chase down, I mean, if Chase Briscoe is able to chase down SVG, that'd be impressive. Because you're going against the best road course racer in the field.
Whatever reason, much racetrack, and he carries a ton of momentum there and speed into turn 7. When he runs hard, you see him take that wider exit out of 4. When he's underdriving the car, it's a little more shallow. What about the 97 right now, Marty? Boy, Adam, for the layup that everybody thought today would be for Shane Van Gisbergen. He had work that's that move from the wheel of that track now, Chevy. We just told Stephen Bourne a moment ago, we are terrible. I'm trying to hang on here with 7 laps to go. But that's lead. Just keep your eye on the 19. That information, if you hear it on the 97, Marty, and you're James Small, that is like an adrenaline, a shot of adrenaline to the 19. I'm letting it know. I know you see it struggling. We believe it's for real. We're hearing it on the radio as well. Coming at 6 laps to go. I've been coaching you to say rear tires, go get them. It's time to push. A little bit of traffic up here in front of me. We haven't had traffic all day long for SVG to have to deal with. And the 10 of Dillon gets out of the
Oh, we got SVG in the lap traffic.
NASCAR, they'll see. Suarez, who won here 2022. to 6 laps remaining for Van Gisbergen.
Wow. Yeah.
Right there for the 19, trying to get around the 10.
That sounds scary.
What's the latest on
Well, yeah, it seems like SVG is getting through lap traffic a little bit better, and William Byron has gone wide. He's more towards the back.
You're doing a great job. There's history on the line as well. Van Gisbergen, 7 career wins, all coming in road course competition. A win today gets him his 8th, and he would tie Tony Stewart for 2nd on the all-time wins list when you talk about cup victories on the road.
The 7 of Suarez is kind of a tough pass here, guys. I think it's going to create some issues, especially in these high-speed corners. SVG can't make this happen quickly. He's going to start to suffer a little
And
bit.
he's closing in on Daniel Suarez.
And it could go away very quickly. Just the last time through Turner.
We'll see if it holds SVG up. But here's Byron. Yeah, he just locked up the corner and just went wide. And knocked him out of the top 10.
Issue for the 24, every driver right now. The oldest tires, warmest brakes. Just a little bit of exhaust.
5 laps to go now. We are almost towards the end of the race. Lap traffic's either going to defeat SVG or a caution is going to happen. That would stop him. But also, if Chase Briscoe can keep the pressure on SVG, that could cause him to make a mistake. There's Ty Gibbs about 5 seconds back from the lead. He's closing on Kyle Larson for 3rd. Shane Van Gisbergen's still in the lead. But Chase Briscoe's closing the gap. Because SVG's having a little bit of a difficult time getting past lap traffic. SVG drives for Trackhouse. He's a Chevy driver for Trackhouse. And now Gibbs, in the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota, is up to 3rd. Now, if SVG and Chase Briscoe race each other, that may make Ty Gibbs. Oh, Chase Briscoe did go wide. That's going to lose him some time. His shot of beating SVG just might have went away right there by losing some time.
He's pushing harder, just asking a little bit too much. But it's not over yet. A lot of laps left.
Yeah, he's still got a little less than 4 laps to go, though. He may be able to catch SVG if SVG has a problem.
Just went there and kind of went straight. And it's the same. About a second lost. Long green flag run. Tires wearing out. Mental concentration maybe starting to pay. Just a lot to manage for these drivers. Looking back, there's the top 10. Some really good stories there. We've told today of Zillage, Ryan Blaney, top 10 again. Michael McDowell.
Yeah, but see, Daniel Suarez is still ahead of SVG. That may cause problems for Briscoe.
3 laps to go. The 19 gained about 3 of those. 3 tenths of that second.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a bot or not. It's probably a bot.
It's hard for us from this vantage point seeing the set 97 slip.
But I can't really tell.
19 behind the wheel can see all of the problems that SVG's dealing with. He's running him down quickly, almost a half a second in the last half a lap. It's going to be a tough job for SVG. He's going to have to be perfect. Look at how much he gains just in the braking zone.
But looking at Chase Briscoe, he's closed the gap. He's about the same place where he was. But it's one thing to catch him, it's another to pass him.
Talk about SVG trying to match Tony Stewart for second on the all-time.
See, Suarez is passing Cody Ware 2 cars side by side.
Tony Stewart was Chase Briscoe.
That's a best case scenario for the 19.
Driving the 19 for Joe Gibbs Racing and trying to run down
Making it really interesting here.
Briscoe's strongest part of the racetrack is in the braking zone.
And Ty Gibbs is a little more than 4 seconds back if something happens.
SVG with a little traffic in front. With the 51, lay over and get out of the way of the leaders. Going to race down into the corner. It's going to slow SVG up.
SVG, oh! SVG went a little bit wide.
SVG make the pass.
Right behind the 51. Loses a little bit of time. He finally gets past the 51.
Briscoe with a much easier pass now.
And now 19's going to make the move.
The 19 has into turn 7.
Look at that. The gap is now 3 car lengths now.
Through the S's.
And we're under 2 laps to go. SVG's wiggling a little bit. SVG's feeling the pressure right now. But does Chase Briscoe have enough time? Here we go. 1 lap to go. Can SVG hang on to get his 2nd win of the year? Chase Briscoe braking hard into the corners.
Briscoe is trying to do this entire lap. It's closed the gap all the way back to the end of the lap. And if you're SVG,
yeah, Briscoe's only a few car lengths behind. Suarez is still ahead. The lap car. But Briscoe just got to make sure that he doesn't mess up these corners and he gives himself an opportunity in the last corner to send it. SVG had another slide. Briscoe is right there. He is right there. This race is close. SVG just trying to get home through the S's. Hasn't used too much tire. Does Briscoe have it in him to pass the 97? Briscoe sending it hard. He hits the curb. But can he send it right here? SVG goes to the defensive line. Briscoe tries to put the bumper, but doesn't have enough, and he almost wrecks, trying to wreck SVG. But SVG is going to hang on and win at Sonoma. What a finish. Finally, someone made it interesting, but SVG still the winner at Sonoma today. What a finish. This was a good race for Sonoma. So I'm grateful for that.
8 wins in 68 starts.
And with that win, SVG ties Tony Stewart, 2nd place all time of road course wins.
Jeff Gordon, who is the best all time when you talk about taking checkered flags in this format. That was bad to the bowl for both of those race car drivers. Shane for being able to control this car and make something out of those last 10 laps. And how about
Yeah, I think honestly, I think if Briscoe had 1 more lap, he was going to pass SVG. That's how close it was.
Briscoe made him earn it. Hey, Shane's right. He says, you call me the favorite, but these guys can come out here any given day and beat me in these road courses. Briscoe always proved that today. He was frustrated last week. He was able to put that behind him and come out and deliver today. He's won 7 of the last 9 on road courses. He is a stud.
Yeah, look at this. Briscoe tries to go for it. He breaks as hard as he can. SVG in the defensive line. And Briscoe just didn't have... He tried, but he just did not have enough time at all. Yeah, my prediction's correct.
This year at Sonoma for Van Gisbergen and Briscoe. Gibbs ends up 3rd, Bell 5th. Connor Zilic with his first career top 10 comes on 7th today. Denny Hamlin was 26th. Tyler Reddick 36th. Hamlin a 2-point advantage with 8 to go in the chase. What a ride it's been for that group.
But I gotta see. The race
Yeah.
just ended.
Don't tell me who won. It's just my friend's scooter kind of died, and like he was stranded somewhere, and I had to go pick him up.
Yeah, I gotta
Don't tell me who won. Don't tell me.
I gotta read the results though.
Hold on. In a couple seconds.
All right.
Oh, not surprised. All right, you can say whatever.
It was actually a close race though. It wasn't like he blew him out of the water. He almost lost.
Against who?
Chase
Ty Gibbs?
Briscoe.
Oh, Chase Edward.
So here's the results. So we got SBG first, Chase Briscoe second, Ty Gibbs third, Kyle Larson fourth, Christopher Bell fifth, Ryan Blaney sixth, Connor Zillage seventh, Ryan Priest eighth, Michael McDowell ninth, Alex Bowman 10th, Carson Hosebar 11th, William Byron 12th, 13th Austin Cindric, 14th Ross Chastain, 15th Brad Keselowski, 16th AJ Allmendinger, 17th Chase Elliott, 18th Zane Smith, 19th Chris Buescher, 20th Cole Custer, 21st Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 22nd Bubba Wallace, 23rd Eric Jones, 24th Joey Logano, 25th John Nemechek, and Denny Hamlin. I think he beat Ty Dillon for the in-season challenge. Yes, he did. Denny Hamlin 26th.
He wrecked him. He had to wreck him to do it, but yeah.
Josh Berry 28th. Todd Gilliland 29th. Riley Earps 30th. Daniel Suarez 31st. 32nd Noah Gregson. 33rd Cody Ware. 34th Austin Hill. 35th Ty Dillon and Tyler Reddick last place at 36. And the gap
Had to wreck him to do it, by the
between
way.
Hamlin and Ty Gibbs. Hamlin and Tyler Reddick. Reddick is only ahead by 2 points now. So it's a close battle between them for the chase.
Did he finish ahead of Tyler Reddick?
Yeah, he finished ahead of Tyler Reddick by a little bit. Hamlin had a spin earlier, so they put him.
Yeah, that's what he needed anyway. That's exactly what he needed.
All right, let's see. How did you know, though? Was it through the skill set of them or just a feeling? It's a skill set. SVG is the best at road courses in NASCAR. So
it's just a fact. He would have won Chicago. I mean, he would have won Naval Base if he didn't get wrecked by the 33.
Yeah. Well, he was struggling there too, kind of like today. I mean, it wasn't like he blew him out of the water. He almost blew the race there at the very end.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Last week, you don't get do-overs in racing, but this is about as close as you get. How much did you bring the fire and even the anger of yourself?
I put him in timeout. But I'm getting off of here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. That was a great race. Don't miss the Double D podcast Tuesday night. We'll break down the race and we'll predict Chicagoland and other NASCAR news that's going on. There won't be a league race uploaded. I was out with family last night, so I wasn't there for the race, so there won't be that uploaded. But I will be here for Chicagoland July 5th. That's next Sunday. So, and it's the off week for us, so no league racing this weekend since it's July 4th. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if this is your vibe. And I'll see you guys next time.